Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today we're playing a little Ishtar ADC, and I touched on it a little bit in one of the recent videos, probably the Wukong video. I think Ishtar is pretty cool. I don't think she's OP, but I like her kit a lot, man. The direction they went with Ishtar, I think, is such a good direction to go, where they gave her just like an absolutely ridiculous amount of abilities. I shouldn't say amount of abilities that do different things compared to other abilities that feel actually incredibly unique compared to other abilities in SMITE, which I think is really cool. However, in my experience so far, she's somebody that's capable of doing a lot and normally does a little, is mostly how she tends to do. And it makes sense because her abilities don't do that much damage overall compared to normal ADCs. She's not too stim focused, or stim's very much like a later game scaling thing. Oh, we're gonna do some stuff to him. Let me min-max this dash. Let me min-max it. Bing! Man, stop blocking with your face. Oh my, please. I want to murder. God, I guess if he was closer, we could have gone for the big brain bombs to get around the body block, but but that wasn't going to happen. So, not like we really going to do it there anyways. Damn it, man, I can't believe we don't get a kill there. I really can't. Like, I even waited out the dash and actually got the dash, even though Sylv went full on body block mode. So that we could basically like keep him in range as long as possible and not just kind of waste the dash too early. Oh, I think we could have done these. It's not a big deal though. Horace is not having it one bit, my God. Dude, I love that. He typed out like an IRL rage. That sounds like something you'd hear somebody yell in their garage, man. Oh my God. All right, I think we gotta go farm mode. Yeah. So we can talk about her kit a little bit when we get opportunities to. But yeah, general, my experience with her, I think I have her like rank 2, rank 3 by now. I've played her a decent bit. Her 3 feels like it's very easy to counterplay, which I think is her biggest issue. I think if they change the CC value of her 3, which honestly I think they should, I think it's dumb that it's a root. Yeah, if they make that a little more valuable so it's harder to get away from her 3 auto, then I think she inherently gets a lot better. Man, I wanted that to Medge the Dawns for me. Please. We got a pull. Do we have a pull? Maybe not. We don't really need it too much. It's fine. We can farm. Oh my God, he's feeling it. I don't think we got pulled into tower there, so I wasn't really worried about it. But yeah, so I feel like she ends up having some damage issues because of that. Because like her 2 already doesn't hit that hard, and then her 3 doesn't consistently hit hard. Because you can just like dash forehead after you get hit by it, and then like basically you can just kind of reaction speed your way out. Oh, okay. That is a gank. Hi. Yeah, you still want to gank anyways? Even though I looked straight at you? Yep. And that's a 4-man gank. All right. And we get to walk away. Please don't invade the purple. Boys, stop doing red buff, I swear to God. We'd better be murdering, boys. God, I gotta split a little bit so we actually get our damage off. Dude, what is, hello? What is, why did they get to do this? I get that it's like 4v4 when they rotated, so it's not like we have a man advantage, but I feel like our team just didn't do anything. So I don't know what's up with that. I feel like all the damage they took was just me doing the little bit I could. Before I got absolutely dumpstered because they all wanted to murder me. All right, so we're actually going to max the 2, which so far from what I've seen of other people playing, maybe that's changed now that it's a little later. I haven't really watched people play her since the beginning. So far, it seemed like everybody wants to max the 3 for the most part from what I'd seen, and a little bit the 1. And I don't know if I've seen a single person max the 2. I think it's by far the best ability to max. I don't think it's even close because you get actually overall fairly similar damage on average to the 3, but then you don't have to dash into their face to get the damage, and you get a little bit of wave clear. So I think that's better, right? One of the issues with Ishtar is like maxing an ability doesn't do much for her because they all are kind of potato, and they're more so there for like the effect. They're more there for the crowd control, for the mobility, whatever it may be. You can pull me if you want. I'll just clap. Yeah, you want to give me that suck? He really doesn't, man. I think he knows better. I think he knows that it's one of those spots where like support can go for pull, but the pull's not actually good though. It's really not going to do anything for him. All right, I think we actually might get a kill here. Oh, that's so awkward, man. That timing. That's so unfortunate. Wow. Yeah, well, if he didn't pull him out of ult, that was a really easy kill. That's super troll. Yeah, so I specifically tried to shotgun him with ult there because our ult does hit significantly harder if we hit as many as we can. Since we got the 5 swords, right? We do want to try and hit the 5 swords, but but when we middle get him pulled out behind us, then we don't really get to do that. Juke! The power awards. Do we actually get the mez? Doesn't even matter, does it? Big block. Look at the, oh my, the team play. Absolutely clutch save. Look at that, boys. That's how you ADC. You just actually support instead of ADC. Gotta take one for the team sometimes. Yeah, I really hope, man. We'll have to see if this ends up being, please no, not again. Okay, she is coming. I don't know what we gotta do about this yet, though. We gotta kind of wait for her to get here, and there's a full ass wave. Okay, she just died. Okay. I don't know how she died, man. She's a Bastet. She's got the double jump. I don't know. She just jumped in 850 CCs and died, or what happened? Yeah, that sucks. They're getting so much more pressure right now from ganks. Oh my god, they're just farming the jungle in mid.
Don't worry, champ. I'm sure you helped.
Okay, I do want to do things to him. I'm pretty sure we get to. We maybe don't get to. I guess I should have pre-jacked. I should have gone for it sooner, man. I thought he was going to go aggro there, so I wanted to, like, bait a little bit more if we could. See if we actually did do anything to this man. His ult should still be down. Bang! Oh, okay. It's not. I lied. Has it really just been that long? I guess it's actually just been that long. He doesn't have cooldown or anything. That sucks. Please don't murder me when I come back to lane. Will you not? It looks like they won't. Good. Yeah, we'll have to see as we get into the 1v1 stage of this lane. I don't really know if we get to do that much. For one thing, they're getting like massive rotation diffs and just general pressure, which Ishtar does not deal too well with because we're not very mobile. Like her dash is actually fine, but she does have the issue of her CC's not very reliable because, for one thing, her ult is slow as hell. Her ult actually kind of blows a little bit. Don't tell people. They don't need to know. Yeah, her ult kind of sucks. Her dash is obviously pretty aggressive, so if you dash aggressive, you don't get the mobility aspect out of it, at least not for getting away. And then her 2 is kind of awkward when it comes to getting ganked, because if somebody blinks on your face and you 2, if they're just on your face, you literally cannot mez them. It's not possible. So it's pretty hard to actually peel for yourself. It's kind of hard to make space and get away, which a lot of other ADCs are better at. So she's got this funky kit where, like, she's got crowd control and setup. She doesn't have that much damage. She doesn't have that much mobility. So she's really good at, like, supporting kills on ganks and stuff like that, and for potentially setting up some of her own damage. And then mostly just comes online late game really, really hard, because her stim on her 1 is basically early game just wave clear for the most part. Doesn't do that much. And then as you get deep in the game, you get the shotgun autos scaled up and you get your damage scaled up, and then the shotgun autos are dumb as hell and the snipes are dumb as hell. It's pretty much what ends up happening. Like normally other ADCs, you got that like that Rama attack speed stim or Iza or something like that. Basically just attack speed stim. Some of them also add damage, stuff like Rama arrows. You get something like that, it's a lot higher impact to actually level it. Whereas you really do not get a high impact out of leveling the 1. The absolute best case is you level up the bomb base damage to 30, and then you land bombs. And that's not very good. That's pretty garbage, right? So yeah. It's a little bit awkward, man. Your leveling phase is so slow compared to, I think, literally every other hunter. I don't think anybody else has anywhere near like as little value out of getting stuff into your abilities. But aside from that, her damage is actually okay. So if you guys, I mean, do I even need to talk? It's been like 2 weeks. Should I talk about the kit? I probably shouldn't talk about the kit. If you guys don't know any better, like I'm going to talk about like the general playstyle of what we're looking for. But if you guys don't know our abilities, then I don't know what to say, man. Normally when we do new god stuff, it's when the god comes out, makes more sense to talk about the abilities and what they do. Yeah, I really want to clap this guy. I don't think we're going to get the chance here. And we might. Does he greed? What the? Get your face out of the buff. Shotgun. Save ult. All right. I'm assuming, nope. Nope, I'm 90% sure there's a Thana gank on the way. I'm not doing it. If we had more boys around, I would do it. Nuh-uh. Yeah, because I was literally checking just before that. I'd been looking for the Thana respawn, like trying to see where he was at. He was respawning at the time, so it makes a lot of sense that he'd be like pathing into the beginning of the jungle. And now that he's mid, we can look for purple if it's still up. So as far as build is concerned, I've been messing with it a decent amount, and I think I've finally come to the conclusion that our build is boring, and we just build like a normal ADC. I kind of wanted a variety of things to mess with. I kind of wanted to mess with going higher auto attack like Ikeball, because a lot of our damage actually comes from those autos. Ooh, I don't see Thana mid. We might get ganked. So messing with Ikeball, and then messing with like a cooldown build, going like a little fail not trans. And what I found is if you go fail not trans, you don't have enough attack speed because she doesn't have an attack speed stim. I mean, technically her snipes are, but that's kind of different because you lose damage for attack speed. So that's kind of an issue, right? You don't hit that hard on your autos for a while because you just need the speed for the autos to actually matter. Oh, I'm coming, boys. Oh, can you not silence my CC, please? Bing, bing, dead, dip. I love doing that, man. Something about ADC ganks, that happens so often, I feel like, if you do an ADC gank, right? Where you'll get, there's a lot of spots, for some reason, man, where it's like you can come in. I guess it's because normally you're rotating, like with ADC, it's not you're trying to make a huge play, at least you shouldn't be. You're more so rotating to a fight that's actually happening. I love it, dude. The little quick little cleanup. Just get kill, dip, back to farming. It's just so satisfying. It's just so clean. Don't try it, Dons. Not really, we're about to back. You can do it if you want. Oh, and we get level 12. I didn't actually think we got level 12 there. So, yeah, what I found is Ikeball, not really that worth. You don't get enough pressure for it to really be very relevant. And then going trans fail not, you have so little attack speed, it's hard to actually fight for a while. Like, having cooldown is kind of nice, but it doesn't matter if you don't really hit that hard in terms of your auto damage. So, just doing the good old trans A-bow, and then build whatever the hell you want. You can go like sort of the Kins Xe route. You can go the high crit route. I love the high crit route, especially because I think crits are potentially really nutty with her shotgun. It's not always super consistent whether or not you can get the cheese, but there's some cheese. I don't think Hi-Rez knows about it. I haven't read it in the patch notes. Oh, I don't have ult yet. I got really excited, man. Damn it, that happens too often with me, where I'll like see the abilities almost up, but I don't directly look at it, so I think it's actually up. Because it's like mostly highlighted. It's close enough. Let me bop. Nice. It wasn't the cleanest. It kind of sucks that we had to ult, but as long as the man dies, whatever. Yeah, give me this one. Oh, are they just doing gold? Did they just start doing it? Why did they just... There's like a ward there and everything. I don't know why they just committed to that shit. Look at that. Oh my god, dude. If Vulcan Turret could pad stats that way, maybe it does. No, I don't think it does. See if he ends. No inting? Oh, he's inting. I don't know why. Nice. We flip a Silval. Absolutely calculated. It's not that I just wanted to kill the guy. Alright, I think now we can actually probably do gold if they want. Now that people are actually dead. Oh, are they gonna greed for it? Ra, don't do it. Damn it. Well, he almost did it. Yeah, let's see if we actually get this done. So one thing that we're gonna look for with Ishtar as we get deeper in this game, dude, the shotgun gets so strong as you get levels into it deeper in the game. Once your autos actually do a lot of damage, the shotgun autos go from potentially, what is it? Potentially 20% boost to, wait, no, potentially, I think it's potentially 25% boost to potentially 50% boost to your damage. Normally you're not getting all that, but you can get a ridiculous auto damage increase. But you really do need the scaling for it. Like, we're starting to get there a little bit. All right, should we dip? I don't know. I kind of want to stick around, get a little more money actually back for a juicy item if we can. Could be good. One item I've actually started messing with and it's going to be really good this game, so we're going to build it, is, I don't know. I think they buffed it at some point, even though I'm pretty sure it's a mild buff. I think Shadow Steel's kind of nutty right now. I think it's kind of slept on. I think probably most of why I think that is I've just coincidentally been running into a lot of healers lately. I keep running into so many, whether they're like actual true healers like Ra and Chang'e stuff, or more of the self healers like Robin and Thana that they have on their team. Shadow Steel just kind of claps. It's got such good stats on it. Dude, Thana's going mid. What? Okay. I don't know in what world that doesn't do damage to him, but okay. All right, he really did just get on out. That's crazy, man. I do not understand. Hi-Rez, explain. We're totally gonna place these. I'm sure there's a good reason for them. Yeah, like basically stat-wise, we definitely lose out on the pen if we go like Wind Demon, which is the normal kind of counterpart to it, right? Hang on, do we actually need to rotate? Probably do. I'm coming. Ooh. Alright, well they don't have gold up or anything, so we should be fine. But compared to like Wind Demon, when we actually get Wind Demon procced, we're getting basically 25 and 25 for power and attack speed, and then same crit chance. And then obviously we also get the potential pen and move speed, which is really good. Whereas this we're getting a 40, 25, and then the anti-heal. So we get like a pretty big power boost. And then you get all those just immediate stats too. You don't actually have to proc the Wind Demon passive. So I feel like it's really nice, but it does tend to fall off on your late game DPS as you get the build online just because the pen's really good for Wind Demon. And the mobility is good too. Oh. I didn't get to see it because I was so blind, but I guess he's gone. All right. Yeah, and as we get deeper in the game, our 3 does start to hit a little bit harder, doesn't it? Just a bit. Since we get a crit on the little dash auto and whatever. Yeah, it's actually crazy, man. How much HP does he have? He's got a Warlocks. There must have been, I think it was literally, I did this and then Vulcan bombed and he died. I'm pretty sure that's all it was. Yeah, it's one of the things that kind of bugs me, man. I wish if there was some better way. I really feel like if you land Ishtar's dash, I think they should change the way the 3 works, personally. Because it's cool when you get the AoE and all. I really think it should just be a tracking 3. Like, I think you should automatically have the auto land. Because there's so many spots where you can want to try and make a big play with this ability, and just beads exist, and dashes exist, and like they can just get out of the cone auto. And it does so much damage as you get late game that they can just avoid. I might get a clap off this. Okay, never mind. The boys really just sat there, okay? I don't know why, man. They were lurking so hard. Oh, no. Yeah, they were literally right here, so I figured we'd go on it because I thought they were sitting here to go in, and they were not sitting here to go in. Oh my god. Dude, Skipper's not on it. Skipper's not on his game right now, boys. By the way, we are playing with Skipper. The funny thing is I'm actually not partied with him. We just happen to queue into each other. Ooh. Okay, dead as hell. There we go. I dare you to do it. Oh, there are a lot of boys down there. Hang on. Yeah, I'm dipping. I'm just greed dipping, where we farm in the meantime. Really probably shouldn't have done the greed dip, if we're being honest. Wait, you greedy man. Oh my god. You see him looking for Vulcan there? What do you think you're doing? Yoink. Give me that. Rod, don't you try it. You don't get a farm. Give me this pyro. This is all a bait. We're not actually doing Fire Giant. We're diving tower. Push up. Push up! Bang, bang! Well, we didn't get to kill him. Man, I really thought we got to kill him. At least we get our raw beads. At least we got a little something. How did Volk... Did he just get sniped? I think he had to have, right? I don't know how else he died there. Oh? I don't know if we want him, though. Damn it, man. I was trying to juke a Silvolt. Where are we going? Nowhere? Okay. Alright, I think we'll back for Silver Branch right here in a sec. They probably just get to do Pyro. Yeah, this might end up being a hard game, man. We'll have to see. I feel like as we get deeper in this game and we start getting late game, I think I have to play really defensive because I think if they focus me, we lose, is basically how this game's going to go. So we're probably going to play really back in a lot of these fights, and I'm going to try and make sure that it's at least as hard as possible for them to focus me. They do have Dawn's, Robin, Thana, so they have a little bit of dive, and we don't really have a way to escape that dive, but we can at least try and make it hard for them. Oh my god, that Robin too is so annoying. Little bit of damage. By the way, one thing worth noting, even though I think it's easy to get distracted with the snipes that they reduce damage, it's really not a big deal because you get a shitload of attack speed. That's something I've noticed a lot of people sleeping on. Oh, are you just dead? Okay. Give me that. Oh. Yeah, I guess we do have to hit him the first time to get the actual stun on Sylve. Damn, we couldn't quite reach. That sucks. So yeah, there's a lot of spots where like, you might feel like you have to cancel snipes or something just because they're not actually in snipe range, and you really don't. It's not a big deal. Oh, I guess he got bombed. It looked like I 3'd him really hard right there. I bounced him a bit. Be dead. Okay, I didn't land shit. I either can't do damage or I didn't land shit. Did I not land shit? Yeah. Yeah, I really didn't. Well, that fight was pretty good. Yeah, for some reason, they're not really committing to fights right now. So we just gotta kind of pick and choose. I think if they actually start committing more, then this game's a lot harder right now. Because they've mostly been grouped better than we have. And they are literally a 4Q, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, so normally when you're a 4Q, it's, you know, pretty easy to kind of coordinate, right? Discord exists. Eh. All right, let's dip. We're gonna go get Death's Temper done. And then we're gonna finish it off. I kind of touched on this earlier, but I didn't really get into it. There is some, unless it got patched, and I just don't know about the patch, there's some Malicious Deathbringer cheese on, has there been there hasn't been a patch yet, right? What am I saying? I don't think they would have patched this. There's some Malicious Deathbringer cheese on Ishtar, and it's really weird cheese. Ooh, this man is dying. I said, this man is not dying. Can you stop body blocking everything ever? I am so sick of this shit. We're gonna have to start chucking bomb autos, man. Oh, he was feeling it. I guess we actually lifesteal less when we bomb auto there, right? Probably kind of dumb. I really just wanted to heal up. Given we don't really heal up that much now that I sold off Death's Toll. Just got our little baby bit of 10% lifesteal. But yeah, if we go Malicious and we shotgun auto, we cannot get multiple seconds of cooldown reduction on the same person, but if the shotguns hit different people, you can get extra second cooldown based on how many people you hit. So if you hit like 3 people with a shotgun, which is actually pretty plausible. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit that, but I'll take it. I really just wanted to dash in and be able to hit him. I think we can just force fire. Yeah, give me that baby CC. Oh, baby. Oh. Shotgun. Yeah, the shotguns are kind of gross, man. When you land the main auto and some side autos, you're just boosting the shit out of your damage. It's so good. Yeah, believe it or not, when ADCs just straight up boost, it's basically like Death's Temper procs, man. And Death's Temper's busted as hell when that shit's going. It's so stupid. Excuse me? Where is he? Come here. You don't get to do this. Yeah, give me this. What? Shut up. I really... It's coincidence, okay? I honestly don't feel like I potatoed that hard and it just happened to miss. Shotgun. Oh, Dawn's is splitting, huh? I don't think we care. And we keep going. No, we don't. Never mind. I need the bubble. Give me the bubble. I tried. I had to try. Oh, they feeling it? Maybe? Maybe not. Alright, we should probably dip. Because we do have 3 people here. So, might be a little bit much. And banking is good. I think we try and farm up a little bit, get our Deathbringer done. And let me guess, we're going to get Deathbringer done, and we're not going to get Malicious done. We're going to end by the time we're actually getting Malicious done. Oh, hang on. Do it. Try it. Okay, you don't want to try it. I get it. I can't blame him. Yeah, look at this, man. Okay, well, it's kind of hard to look at it because the numbers block the actual damage, but but it's a lot, okay? When we actually do get a truly shotgun, it's kind of ridiculous how hard it is.
I'll do anything for power.
All right, let me greed for purple. We have to greed for purple, right? We got to get that maximum DPS out. If we can. I really like this build, by the way. I think on other characters, potentially, I like going Death's Embrace a little bit more. And also kind of situationally based on the game. Like, if you're losing more, Death's Embrace tends to be better because it gives you sustain to live through fights. If you're having spots where you need it, we really haven't needed sustain this game, so Death's Temper is way better. But basically just like the trans into crit into a little bit of pen, just that Silver Branch pen, and just being able to rely on that, and really that's mostly it. Like, a lot of time I might go a Wind Demon instead of Shadow Steel if we don't need anti-heal. It just hits so hard, man. Because I've been seeing a ton of Kinzobo lately, and I actually think this build's really good in a lot of games. It's just, obviously, if they have a tankier team, or it's a bigger issue that they are tanky, then going a different build's going to be better. But if you just want to clap some squishies, oh my god, this build slaps. Yeah? We attacking? Is that a horse ult? No, he's just chill. Oh, okay. I saw him chilling. Oh. Oh, God. Well, that's not a good fight. I'm probably just... Oh. We're stalling. Yeah, so I thought the dash would hit. And it was kind of bad that the dash didn't hit. Actually, we get a heal up. We're fine. Oh. It's pretty big. Nice. I wanted to greed for the dash right there, man. I wanted to go so hard. Hey, at least that one hit. God, we could have dashed on Raw and gone for snipes. Would it have been trolling? Yeah. It would have been kind of dumb. But it would have been sick if it worked. Okay, I'm just... Alright. By the way, huge tip to make you guys not look stupid if you haven't actually played Ishtar, do not use your one on the Phoenix or towers. It does not work good. Okay. Yeah, so we do have damage reduction on the snipes, but you really can't tell. For some reason, we do just do 800 damage, though. Get him. Get him. Shotgun. Nice. Yeah, we got a pad stats, right? Good stuff. So yeah, and that's basically what we're looking to do with Ishtar. Like, a lot of time we're really trying to play behind our front line, as you should with most ADCs, but we're not really going to look for too many side angles and stuff. We got to try and be, like, pretty properly, like, tucked away into the team. But then you get to chuck in a bunch of CC, you get to follow up with a stupid amount of auto damage to get in the late game. The ult's really nice for those sort of, like, team fight synergies, where we can get stuff like a Sylval or an Athena taunt or an Ymir freeze, and as that's ending, if they haven't used their beads already, as that's ending, following it up with another CC, just another layer, is so good. And normally that's where the ult stands out, because otherwise it's actually kind of low DPS, because late game crits hit really hard and ult doesn't hit that hard, so it really is mostly a CC and CC immune. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory, say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.